Today on Knit Tips, casting on. Let's get started. Wrap it around. See? You wrap it around. See how he's nice and pinched? You grab it. You bring it through. And now you got a slip knot. So we take our slip knot. Listen, if you have to stop and rewind that a few times, that's fine, I won't tell. All right, so we put that there on your needle, okay? This is called the tail. This is important. With some projects, this is what you sew back up your project with, okay? In this case, it having a long tail is not important, but I'll show you what to do with that afterwards. So if you want to loosen up your knot, you pull on the tail. If you want to tighten it, you pull on the knitted portion. You don't want it really tight. You really don't. You want like a little bit of give there, okay? Your project has asked you to cast on so many stitches. So the first couple of numbers are your needle size in millimeters. That's the thickness, okay? The type of knitting needle, whether it's double pointed, normal knitting needles, which is two long ones, or circular. We can get into those types later. We're just using normal knitting needles right now, okay? So also then it's going to tell you the type of wool. We're using cotton, all right, and we're using normal worsted weight cotton. We'll get into the types of wool and sizes and strains and all that stuff, because it can get as complicated as you want it to, or we can make it as simple as we want it to. We're making it pretty simple here today. So, okay. All right, see how we can get distracted? All right, so what you're going to do is take your right knitting needle, or if you're left-handed, your left. From here on out, I will just talk like everyone's right-handed. So we slide it up the back. You don't want to go in the front. Okay, we want to go in the back. So now, both are in the hole. They're both in there. They're sharing the one little hole, insert joke here. Anyway, and then you take your strand. So this is what's connected to your bow. What you're going to do, you're going to take it, go behind, coming in from behind. You wrap it around. Now she's pinched between the two knitting needles. Okay, again, hung there. We wrap it to the front. That's kind of what it looks like. We're going to pinch it between the two knitting needles. So we're pinched. You're going to take your back knitting needle. You're going to kind of hook the wool. See? And then we're going to bring it back and put on your stick. There you go. You just cast it on too. Congratulations. For more Newfie Knits, subscribe, like, and share. Thanks, guys.